Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot to talk about. We are going to be casting over the UCS versus SX54 Osiris League top round of 16 match today. And it should be a really, really good match. The previous one that we did our watch party on, had your little we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about what we saw, stuff like that. And I know a lot of people won some Oryx, and oh man, it is getting spicy in here. I want to say about 70% of the brackets that got submitted are absolutely wrecked. But ladies and gentlemen, before we dive into all the combo, if you do love yourself some Rise of Kingdoms content, do me a massive favor and hit that sub button, baby. We are 4 subs away from hitting 2,100. So hop on, become a part of the Burrito Gang, and enjoy some sweet, sweet perks and our awesome community. So thank you again. And most importantly, don't forget, smash that like button. It lets us know that y'all want more content for Rise of Kingdoms, and we will keep pushing it as long as y'all keep meeting us halfway, my friends. So thank you in advance. And yeah, let's get in. Let's fire up some music. Let's chitty chat. I'll say hi to everybody in the stream. We are, I'll keep this open. We are 9 minutes, a little under 9 minutes away from the match starting up. So let me see. Let's get this going. Horseplay, what's going on, brother? How's it going? Anubis Enrico, how's it going, my friend? Anubis again. Titch, how's it going, buddy? Damia, the cat propaganda has now begun. What's going on, Blaze? A beer. 1v 5k. Nice. 114k lost because farmers didn't make it back. Happens. Titch, I missed the OV match. Yeah. We can talk about it a little bit. We were in full caster mode. We were just hanging out with everybody, but man, oh man. Now Wick should do face reveal to take pie to the face. Oh, what's going on, Sherlock? How's it going, buddy? Morning Woody, really? Close to 2k not registered farmers. We're like 3 seconds out. That's why a lot of teams, some teams will run the oh man, what is it called? The march skill, the march speed. They'll run that just in case, like for arc runners or for provisioners. You'll see that with 108. They do it all the time. Where if they need to get marches back that aren't going to make it with provisions, they'll pop that skill and then they'll all make it in. So that's why a lot of teams save that as a reserve. They don't necessarily use it all the time in the match, but they save it for those key situations where you're trying to make a breakaway with the arc, or you're trying to run all your provisions back. We're going to talk about it because they used Insatiable Desire twice on the side of OV, and they only provisioned 1,000 more than 1v. Now, to me, that doesn't make any sense. The provision should have been way better than what it was, and it wasn't. So that tells me either one of two things: either a bunch of provisioners got killed on the field, which could be, but I'd like to think OV provisioners are pretty not, like they know what they're paying attention and stuff like that. But it just doesn't add up for me on that one. So maybe we'll find out an answer for that one. But that didn't make sense to me. The Heaven's Grace play was I don't think 1v had watched a lot of the OV, because they really ran that strat pretty handily in top 16 last season, towards the end, towards championship. I don't know if they knew about that counter. They hard countered super hard with To the Death in the third one and used Heaven's Grace and absolutely obliterated them in mid and the third arc. So I don't know, but OV did do some weird shit in mid, and I don't know if that contributed anything to it, but it was super weird and unconventional. So they did like some sort of like awkward split. Like it wasn't really a complete split because it wasn't even kind of way, but they had a bigger murder ball on the left side and then a small murder ball on the right side. So it was a semi-split strat, and they did it multiple times. So I was a little confused. I was a little confused by the strat. I don't know. I don't know with that one. Waiting for next KVK. I noticed the split too. Yeah, the split was rough. It was rough. We're 5 minutes out from the match. I am keeping an eye on it, but it was very, very rough. One kind of worked out. The third one kind of worked out because they basically baited them in to use, and they popped to the death. They lowered those marches down, pulled back a little bit, and then popped them with Heaven's Grace, and it absolutely obliterated 1v. So that one worked a little bit, but the second one, they got blasted. And 1v did exactly what we kind of suggested in the breakdown episode, where they target one murder ball and not split off. I was afraid that they were going to split off because the Korean mentality is usually attack, 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 attack. So you kind of play against their aggressiveness, but they did the right play. They targeted the bigger murder ball, popped all their skills, and then the OV one collapsed on the opposite side. But, you know, they ended up losing that second one. Was weird. Yeah, I had never seen OV run that, and they ran it twice. 5 minutes. Let's go. Fun starts again. Yep. I'm excited. I know a lot of people wanted to see another match, but I want to give a little love. You know, SX54 have done really, really good. UCS, we haven't done a lot of casting over UCS, so I saw it as a great opportunity for us to see two really good teams. Two really, really good teams. Hey! Ass donuts, what's going on? How's it going, Sam? How's it going? They were trying to surround them and kill but failed. I get it. I just don't like, you think the top 16 is the time to pull that out? Like, I don't know. I think it should have been tested at least before, because 1v is very good. I don't know if I would have tested it on 1v. I would have just kept it simple. Kept it simple, do what you're really good at, murder balls. And then the other thing that I noticed too is they had a super aggressive push in mid as well for OV. Y'all know how we do the videos, and I usually draw the lines where the resource node, and then there's the arc in the middle, and so on and so forth. And I always tell y'all never push up to the res node. They pushed them so far into the res node. I'm very surprised that 1v didn't just run around. They actually took the fights, and that's the arc. The first arc that they lost was the first one. But I'm just surprised that 1v didn't just run around and go to the middle. But they took the fights all the way on the other side. And it was really, I don't know. But we'll see. They'll probably watch that and fix that. But yeah, there was some very interesting stuff that was happening in middle today. Some I didn't understand, some worked, some didn't. It felt like a test lab. That's what it felt like. What's going on, Jambo? How's it going, buddy? Preparing a best man speech for brother's wedding and watching Osiris League. Hey, congrats. Oh man, I hope your brother and his future wife, or if they haven't gotten married, I hope they have a phenomenal day today. And I'm very, very excited for your family. Weddings are a big deal, So I hope y'all have a fantastic day, Sam. Surrounding doesn't work in ROK like it did in real life. All right, we got a minute 20. Let's talk about our keys to victory. Let me flip over. Keys to victory. If you're on UCS, occupation. They need to wreck SX54 in occupation. I think SX are very, very good in mid. So I think that's where, if they do contest with UCS, but at the same right, UCS are phenomenal in middle. So this is going to be, I'm looking for ways that SX can pull out the surprise. And here's where I think they need to do the old but good strat, where you essentially garrison the shit out of your life and you provision super hard, and then you try to keep middle as close as possible. I think UCS are going to run SX54 over in the middle. So their saving grace is going to be an occupation and provisions. I think that is the two things that they need to do if they want to try to pull this out. I really do see this as a BBTH versus Snow match, like the vibes that I'm getting. So I think if they're going to pull it out, that's what they're going to need to do. Key to victory, number 3 for UCS. I think I said 2, right? No. No, UCS. Okay, so UCS, they need to be aggressive. Occupation. 2, they need to be the aggressor like they always are. And 3, they need to dominate mid. They need to dominate mid. Leave no doubt in middle, and I have no doubt they'll probably end up doing that. SX54, need to keep occupation in your favor or very, very close. 2, provision your ass cheeks off. 3, you need to be aggressive. You have to be aggressive. Whether you're aggressive like in a defensive way where you're in the back lines swarming and like you're gonna have to be aggressive at some point, whether it's with the break off or whatever it is, you're gonna have to be aggressive. So that is what we're looking for those keys to victory for each team. A lot of people lost their mark coins they put in on OV. Yep. I didn't show you all my bracket either. I'll show you at the end. I submitted my bracket before we started the watch party earlier. Long story short, I have JST and 1V in the finals. See, look at the timer. Do y'all see the timer down there? 2 minutes, 30 seconds, or it was 2:30. And then the next match, we'll probably get one and it'll have like a minute. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, if y'all want to, just let me know in the chat throughout the stream. Y'all can post scores and stuff like that from the other matches. If this one gets blown out, then we may switch over. I have no set on anything. Yeah, y'all can update me on the other matches. I think there's what, like 3 or 4 that are going on right now. Well, no, all of them except one. All of them except one, because there's only one UTC, 119 UTC. All right, let's go show some power, baby. Let's go show the starting lineup. Marcos, welcome to the Burrito Gang, my friend. Make sure and hop on our Discord if you haven't already, bud. Here, I will pop it in. Boom. Come check us out on Discord. That's where we hang out when we're not live streaming. Welcome to the Burrito Gang. And now they did get half their troops back. So remember that, guys and gals. They officially got half their troops back. So these powers are going to look a lot nicer than what they used to look. All right, let's flip on the side of UCS. We are going to be starting on the side of UCS. That's end day. On the side of UCS, that way, because we haven't seen their break off, and I really want to see their break off. 422, sweet Jeebus. Got some whalos over here. All right, 16 seconds, and the gates of hell will open up. Here we go. We'll make it. Gonna be right on time. All right, let's move to the gate. 2, 1, and we are off, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off the cast for UCS versus SX54. Hope y'all buckled up and enjoy. Here we go. A couple CCs, your fast marches coming out. Let's see. Oh my God, so many CCs. Okay. If I see a couple more, if we see there's a ton of CCs, are they doing? They have to be doing a fast break off for this one. There's no reason there would be that many CCs. Yeah, look, Jadwiga. I think they're going for a fast push. I think they're gonna go straight for the obelisk. We're gonna stick on this side. I think they're going straight for the obelisk, guys. That would be the only reason you would have this many CCs coming out of the gate that fast. There you go, hard push. Hard push got popped. I think that's what's gonna happen. They're bringing Jadwiga. I'm pretty confident that's what's about to happen. I think they're doing it. I think they're doing a less beefy version of the squad strat. All right, let's go flip over real quick before all this gets out of hand. Let's see if SX catch on to this. They're going bottom side. Let me see. Do we have anybody? Ton of heralds. There you go. We got a ton of cons. Why do we have so many cons? That's very interesting. So many cons. Okay. There's your Zeno. There's your Saladin rally. CC rally coming in. Here's what we want to look. Oh, yeah, they're coming. They're coming. We're going to see if this pays off. It's going to be interesting. Maybe they aren't, because these should be way deeper into the map. I think they're not coming with T1s. That's probably why. Which is probably the reason why Squad went with T1s. But you have a give and take with that as well. I think they're going to just straight bypass all of them and see if they come. I want to see if they notice it. Because if this is timed right, it's going to be like ships in the night. They're just going to crisscross each other. I don't suspect you're going to see a break off here. I don't think they're going to disband this rally. I think these are all reinforcement marches that are coming. Thing is, are they going to be in time before? That's the problem. 1 minute. They're going to have to block teleport spots. And I don't know if they're going to be here in a minute. I don't know if they're going to be here that fast. Well, they might. Look, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, he pulled the Zeno? Ooh. Let's hope. Let's hope. Jadwiga in here? Let's see. About to get dicey. Oh, Saladin. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. The reinforcements are coming in. The reinforcements are coming in. It's coming in. Reinforce it. Are they going to swarm with T4s? These aren't T1s 100%. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't even think that's going to be enough. Not with a Saladin garrison. Oh, but the cities. The cities are coming in. It might be too late already. Yeah, I think it's too late. The timing was off. They should have blocked teleport spots. Just a little too slow. A little too slow. That was a good idea, though. I liked it. Yeah, once the city's poured in, it's GG's. Even if they lose this obelisk, unless they have a skill that will... The skill that gives them the auto cap, that's the only way this would work. And then you'd have people instantaneously porting forward. But this should get nuked pretty fast. I'll flip off in a hot second once this rally dies. That's a very bold strat coming out from UCS. There you go. The reinforce should do it right there. All right. There you go. UCS pulling that. They're flip-flopping out to wazoo. Look. Oh, man. SX54. Oi. All right. Let's see this. And they are everywhere. Everywhere. And there you go. Pushed them out. UCS taking back, but look at on the opposite side. Look, a minute 20. They're trying to swarm it down. Let's see if the reinforcements get in. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. There it is. There's one. Reinforce. Oh no. Lol. Lol. There it is. Bye-bye. And SX are all over the place right now. But I feel like they're everywhere, but they're not holding any ground, if that makes sense. I feel like they're almost too spread out. There's potential they could lose their first occupations on all these structures. Look, UCS 30 seconds away and no one in sight. No one in sight. Jadwiga. Anybody going mid? Not yet. Okay. And just like that, look at the map. Blue everywhere. Blue everywhere. 8 seconds, first occupation coming out. Yikes. Yeah, that was a rough one right there. The map like instantaneously flipped blue and they just lost first occupation on their own altar. I think they're still going to get one, so they're going to be down a decent amount. They're about to get this sky altar here in a second, 42 seconds. UCS should already be rotating. There, your dead marches. Should be rotating over in a hot second as well. See, they're flip-flopping first occupations. Look, they lost the shrine. You're just flip-flopping everywhere. It might have just flipped. They just exchanged each other's structures. Yeah, because look at the points. There's no differential there. There would normally be about a 2K difference if you're losing structures like that, but they must have flip-flopped. Let's go check mid. UCS, this is where UCS is going to shine. I really, really do believe that. I really do believe that. UCS are a whole other animal in middle. So that's what we're going to keep our eyes on. We won't bring that up. There you go. UCS coming in. I don't know if SX are going to come in. But let's see. Keep our eyes on it. All right. We got some coming from the right, coming from the left a little bit. If I was them, I would just focus on structures. I would focus on structures. They're going to need Jesus on these structures. Trajan Garrison on the side of UCS out here. There you go. Flip flop. Flip flop. Flip flop. So they're up by 1,000 already. There's Endy. Is that a fucking mixed rally? What? Hello? It's coming through. All right. Got skills getting popped in middle. UCS are popping the skills. Got war drums coming out. Let's see. I've never been a huge fan of Khan in the middle. Unless that's all you have. Because Khan will get targeted super fast. Super fast. Look at SX getting melted in the wind. Melted like butter in the sun. JW will lose. Looking forward to all those Oryx. 374 will get first arc. Way more presence. 2-1. Wow. Yeah, let me know. Post the scores. Post the scores in the chat. That way everybody can enjoy them as well. If y'all are watching other matches as well. I think this mid is pretty much toast. Totes my goats. Let's see if they push away from this murder ball. I want to see SX push around and hit this arc carrier. The arc carrier is just standing back here. Look at the belly just sitting back here. Just target him. You don't need the murder ball. 5K, 5.2 for 374 at the moment. Gotcha. Yeah, JWM doesn't go super ham on the first arc. They go super ham on the second arc. That's the one that they go ham on. Arc carrier getting targeted. Good. 1 minute before the arc spawns. Let's flip around on the map real quick. Look at all those sad faces. Nice. Obelisk. Dang, this guy's getting melted. Ooh. GG's to that one. Theodora. Yeah, the occupation is weird. It's just like flip-flop all over the place. Just flip-flop, flippy-floppy. Nice. They're still sending middle. The dedication from SX is very impressive for the middle. They keep sending it. Here goes the arc. This is where we'll find out how dedicated they are going to be sending more marches. Got one park back here. I already see it. I see you. I see you, boo. Look, there it is. With my dying breath, I summon thee. Oh, yeah. Look at that crazy rage. He's using his rage engine right here. His red line. Oh, and he stalls him. Run away. Run away. Dude, the CC Attila tree. You gotta love it. Look, run away. Yeah, just debate him. Yeah, make him pick it up. Then you come back. A lot more red. More red coming in. I like it. You got Bailey out here. Look, the CC coming back for more action. He's like, bro, what's up? Oh, but they're targeting the wrong people. Yikes. And he is off to the races. Belisarius OP. Belisarius is OP. All right, let's flip-flop. We're looking at points per minute. This match is really close, guys. Really close. All right. First arc looks like it's going to be in favor of UCS. And look, Zeno getting melted again. 1v1. You just can't have that. That's the one thing you can't have. There you go. Zeno losing. Oof. There we go. That's what happens when you don't have the swarm on archers. Troop buffs. Let's see real quick. Archer, archer, archer. Where are your archer buffs? Archer attack 191. Oh, but the building wasn't full either. That doesn't help. All right. That should go down in favor of SX54. Are they bringing it? Oh, they used the choke point. Did they? Yeah, they used the choke point. That's what's very, very smart. If you can use this choke point, look, they came around from the outside. I like this. I like this a lot. They're using that choke point. So the arc carrier did do the smart thing and he took it out wide. That way it doesn't choke out that one corner. Now if somebody needs to grab it, they're grabbing it out in the open field and not where all the marches are coming to converge. It's a very good play. He took it out wider. Surprised we're not seeing tile hopping and shit coming out over here and cutting them off. All right. Zenobia getting swarmed again. So his first arc's gonna be worth 3,000 score. So that will put them up by roughly 4,000 once they capture it, assuming that this points differential sticks. And oh man, 290. It's getting hot, getting rough out in the streets. That helps. That definitely helps. So UCS wrapping around, following the arc carrier. They are still. I like the fight. What I don't know is if it's worth it because they're losing in points per minute. So they need to get back in the points per minute. Jadwiga. .374 keeping first arc at City. Smart. I like it. It'll be interesting. That's an interesting call. Can anybody post what the scores are right now in the other matches, please? If you are watching them, or you can see the board in the chat. That way we can see them. Gotta reinforce this, my friend. And just like that, look, they lost it again. The neutral game, they got to get some garrisons in here, especially in their desert altar. I saw Zenobia. I don't know why Zenobia's not in these structures. I know one was, she was, but we've seen some cons. We've seen some weird shit in some garrisons. About 1K in favor of JWM. Nice. That's going to be a good match. That's going to be a good one. There you go. Finally get the Zeno in here, but do we have it full? That's the trick. Is it full? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. There's a lot of swarming and not a lot of reinforcing. So they're holding. They're going to hold. It looks like they're going to hold. All right. Here comes the murder ball. Here's Johnny. And now the field's been reset. Weird to see Constantine garrisons, though. There's some weird garrisons in here for sure. But hey, we can't judge, you know what I mean? Or can we? There he goes. Just constant occupation flip. Here it comes. Here it comes. And this is where it becomes very fun. Look at this wall. So many archers. They're just running straight archer marches. Or archer rallies. I love it. And there's nobody here. They should just be rotating to the structure, because by the time this rally's going to blow past them and they're going to get caught running back. I think they're just trying to target out, focus out the reinforcements. Here it comes. And then with the swarm, this is going to get ugly. Going to get ugly because look, see what I said? How they all got caught? Look, they all got caught, exposed. And now, look, all the reinforcements are coming in the swarm. And now Zenobia is going to, with no reinforcements, this is 100% going down. See if they have a couple of reinforcements coming in for SX. Let's see. The rally's about to die. But plenty of marches surrounding it. I think even if it dies, it's still going to do a lot of damage. The rally did its job. Bye. All right. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, GG's. Oh, no. GG's. Oh, if somebody else gets in here, this is game over. With him, that's not that bad. With him, that's not that bad. How many teleports do they have? They have teleports. Nobody came in. Somebody, a big boy needs to get right here. They need to port in. And as you see, look, they're blocking teleport spots. That's a good play right there. Oh, he's porting out so somebody else can port in. Oh, somebody put a march there. Oh, but I don't know if they're going to be able to cover it. Oh, they did. Oh. What just happened? What just happened? What? What? They had teleports. Why didn't the big boy port over? And now the guy teleports out and they literally lost the structure and nobody else can come in. Oh man, that was a big oof. What? Oh no. That was a massive oof. This game would have been over. This game would be over. Have Ende, have somebody port in. If that guy was porting out so somebody else could port in, that makes sense. But nobody ported in. Oh no, that was a huge oof. That was a huge oof. And now look at, like, they're flip-flopping structures. It was all red for a second and now it's all blue. Now it's just a bunch of neutral everywhere. Now keep in mind they are holding on to the arc. So they are holding on to it, but man, that would have been the end of the match right there. Where is Rambo 2000? I have no clue who that is. What happened to UCS's structure game? I don't know, guys. Don't ask me. SX54 are very good at structures. Don't get me twisted. Don't get it twisted. They are very good. I just think UCS are very, very good. Yeah, they are great with structures. They're very good. But that right there, if UCS loses it, that is why they lost. Because that would have been a game over right there. You know how hard it is in a top 16 for you to take their obelisk and port forward? You know how hard that is? And they just did it, and then the guy ported out, I think to clear space, but still. Damn. Moment of silence for all those who didn't buy out everything in the shop yet. Their structure game. I fell asleep while getting a tan and now my back is as red as a stop sign. Oh shit. That's awesome. Yeah, let's all put some F's in chat for Zeus's back. Okay. Let's put F's in chat for Zeus's back, please. F's for Zeus's back. He may sound like a god, but his back is only human. Oh man. But his back is his weakness. Apparently. He may be a god, but his back is his Achilles heel. Oh man. All right, let's get back in. Zenobia. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just flip-flopping back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But look at the points per minute. It's constantly, the map may look the way the map looks, but the points per minute is consistently staying in favor of UCS, which only helps them because they are holding that arc. Yeah, look at Zeus. Yeah. He may be a chiseled god, but his back is his weakness. Let's go archers. Yep. Fat tiger. Zeus is back 150 BCE. Oh shit. Oh man, that's funny. They're sticking with Jadwiga. It's very interesting. We might zoom in on these reports real quick because I want to see. They're one of the only that I've seen where their Jadwiga doesn't look like she's butter in the sun. So maybe it's the gear. I don't know. We're going to take a look though. I want to see this report. She's holding up pretty good. Look at some whites. Yeah. Can't complain. There's 1, there's 9, there's 5. Okay. Okay, we'll come back for that report. Come back for that report. Look, Zeno again. Oh my gosh. Is she gonna go down too? There's a bunch of red marches here though, or like almost dead for UCS. So this is gonna be interesting, but it doesn't look like they're reinforcing her. There goes a couple. YSG, some fresh blues coming in. There's a reinforced. I just saw one for Zenobia, but now there's fresh blues everywhere. Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen. I don't typically ask all the time, but we got a bunch of people in here, 150 beautiful people in here, and 19 likes. Do me a massive favor if y'all can hit the like button for us. It lets us know that y'all are enjoying the cast, and we truly do appreciate it. So thank you again. I appreciate it. Lost up to 4K. Lost is up 4K right now. Yeah, we bet on that one too. What are the match scores? Match scores in horse. Can somebody post those in chat, please? And just like that, look, Zeno, man. All right, let's flip flop. Let's flip flop around. Let's move around a little bit. Thor, we did F's in chat because Zeus said he went to go get a tan and fell asleep in the tanning bed, and now his back is all fucking, he said it looks as red as a stop sign. Yeah, he said he fell asleep in the tanning bed, and now his back looks as red as the stop sign. Also, there was an F's in chat because UCS captured the obelisk for SX54. A person ported in, and then I think he ported out so that somebody else could take his spot because they were blocking, and then they lost the obelisk, and now nobody is there. It was actually a rip. It was actually a rip. They could have had Ende ported in on the obelisk or somebody, and instead now they have nobody. It would have been over. 374 capped arc. Yeah, I suspect that's gonna happen. Did JWM pop to the death for that arc? Oh my goodness. Baba migrating later on today. Dang. The shade is real. We'll keep it a friendly zone here. Attila against Zenobia. No? Huh. Interesting. The first arc. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, usually JWM will pop it on the second one. Four minutes till arc. Nice. Oh, yikes. One minute. Here we go. All right, let's see. Attila. They don't even need to swarm it anymore. There you go. Leave him be. He'll die off. They're holding the arc here too. Got 1 minute. Then they'll cap it. I don't necessarily agree with that strat, but there you go. They just capped it. So now we're at a 5K lead right now. The next arc, if UCS clear it out, it's GG's. It's chalk. So SX54 really do need this next arc, or else this is gonna get way out of control. Yeah, look at the points per minute. The structures are constantly flip-flopping back and forth, but UCS is consistently recapping to retake points per minute. Dude, the Jadwiga on this one. Hold on, we got to look at this. This was the one before. So here was, look at that. That's interesting. Mixed troops? Is it mixed troops? Al, welcome. Or Al-Assad, welcome to the Burrito Gang, my friend. Look, let's see if it's mixed troops. Cav. It's all Cav. Unless, I can never tell with these stupid icons. I can't tell if this bottom one, the KS one, is a mixed one, but that looks a majority. That looks full Cav. Let's look at the troop bus real quick. Cav defense 177k or 177. What? Nice. It's a nice little garrison right there. I wish we could see the gear. The gear is probably nutty. The gear is probably nutty on her. That's one of the best garrisons I've seen using Jadwiga. Most of the time she gets melted. SX sending Attila solo rally on Zenobia. Yeah, that's never gonna work. Yeah, I've noticed that too. War drums on second arc from JWM. Not to the death. No to the death for second arc from both sides. 10k was archers. So it was archers, right? Okay. But it shouldn't matter, I guess, with YSS secondary. I just can never tell with the stupid icons which one's which, and you can't click on them, and all right. Yeah, they got him against the wall. It's pretty rough. We're gonna see. They need this art in order to pull this back, but I still think this is still gonna be really, really rough. The points per minute are killing them. It's killing them. There you go. They finally leveled it off, but they consistently lose with Zenobia and structures, which is surprising. I don't know if it's due to lack of reinforcements or what, but they consistently lose their altars with Zenobia in it. JWM is dead middle. Oh, yeah. UCS going mid. All right, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Choo choo. The train is coming in hot. All right, fam. I have a feeling this is about to look like Zeus is back, and I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, UCS, the occupation was the one thing that they had for SX. The middle is I haven't seen very many people look really good, as good as UCS look in middle. It's just the sheer numbers and the fact that they tend not to lose everything in the process. They'll lose a couple buildings, but they don't lose like everything, and their presence in mid is just nutty. Look at this. Let's see. I saw a bunch of cons last time. I'm looking to see if they bring, because the cons got slapped super hard. A Minamoto. Nice. All right, let's see. We got a lot of XYs in here. I'm liking it. There's still some cons, but still. Oh man, it's about to be a brawl in the middle. SX need this. Any update on the 108? Yeah, they're at 19 UTC. We're gonna be casting that one at 19 UTC. They're playing against LIG, so we'll be casting that one as well. 9,000 bet for UCS. I put 15,000 for SFS. I think is what I put. UCS has like 17 to 18 new players. That's nuts. That's nuts. You see that solo archer rally? I didn't see it. Sorry, I didn't see it. I'm too jacked for this right here. Jadwiga again. God damn. Okay. That wasn't, yeah, that was just a face palm. Is that the one we saw before? Look at that. Consistent. Consistent. That's all they had in that building. Wow. Okay. Let's go mid. Let's go mid. Just stared down. And they kicked out all non-Chinese and bad players. Huh. 374 got second arc easily, by the way. Doesn't surprise me. 374 are phenomenal in middle. A lot of people sleep on them and they say it's not the same team or whatever. But mechanics can be taught. You can teach people how to be really good in art. What marches, stuff like that. Could go all the way for the win. They're going to be a tough. Like, there you go. They're pushing. But they pop their skills super early. I would just back up. You still got 2 minutes. Back up 30 seconds and pop yours. Who do you think will be the champion of Anubis? I haven't looked too deep into the bracket and stuff like that. We can check it out after the match, but I haven't looked super deep into it. I don't know who's against who. I haven't looked that deep, but I'll look after this and we can chat. K254 looks like Baba's effort wasn't enough. Let me see. Check Shrine of War. I'm looking at mid, guys, because if this mid is over, which the mid is the focus, because there's only one way they're bringing 7,000 points back. Let me see. What is the occupation? Was that mystical formation? Okay. SX need this arc. If this arc doesn't go their favor, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot and heavy. JWM just used the most useless to the death, maybe. GG's. So they did use it. Okay. SX destroyed in mid. Yeah, it's looking like hot tamales in here. And just like that, it is blue, 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 baby. Blue galore. Post the scores in the channel, guys. And then we can take a vote. If y'all want to move, we can move. If y'all want to stay, we can stay. I'm down either way. But it looks like UCS are about to capture this arc. And this arc's going to be worth 3,500 points. This will put them at about a 10,000 point lead. And we can stay here by all means. But I don't know if y'all going to want to stay for a 10K. It could get worse. So y'all just let me know. We can flip-flop around. We can do whatever. And just like that, they're off. They're out of there. Pushing forward. Always good to see. Some of these marches going back for this desert altar. And just like that, I think this is GG's. This match is GG's. $22.8K to 23. Ooh. Oh, but they're holding the arc though, aren't they, Sam? They haven't capped it yet. It's done. Want to check other matches? Do y'all want to watch other matches? I'll take a vote. I'll take a vote in the chat. Put yes if you want us to move. Push no if you want us to stay. Whoever gets the most, we'll go check out a different match. So put yes in the chat or no in the chat. Yes to leave, no to stay. And whichever one wins out, we will do. That's how we're going to do this. Yes to go, no to stay. All right, I'll give it about a minute more, and then we're going to decide there. We got 16 minutes. We can go spectate something else. Yes, 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 yes. This one is dead. All right. Yeah, I know, but we have people that are from, and I don't want people in SX or UCS to not think I don't want to cast it. I want us to we're in top 16. I want to cast, you know. Yeah. So, all right. Let me hop out of this one. Oh, wrong one. Nope. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, we're getting out of here. That button popped up. Son of a gun. All right, let me see. See what else we got in here. JWM. That's what we got going on. Yep. Okay, so let's go in there. Okay, 374. Let's do this. There's no way this can turn out differently. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, you know. But out of respect for my viewers and out of respect for my members, you know, I like to do that. There's some games where we have such a big community in that kingdom that I do it just because of that. Insatiable Desire, very interesting. So JWM going with the provisions. We're gonna see. Look at the shrine. Look, we can get double action here. Bring the action. Just look at that. As I keep wanting to call him SFS, but K254. The swarm unstuck me. Nice. All right. Let's watch. Let's watch. They'll pick it up. They cleaned them out. There's the con going bye-bye. Let's go what the points per minute are. 5. So slightly in favor of JWM. They'll need like 8K provisions. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the OV. They popped Insatiable Desire and they only had 1,000 more than 1V last match. So I don't know. That's one thing. That's one. Oh, JWM can provision. They did really well last season. They had a couple matches where they had 12 to 13K. That was before the patch and all that kind of stuff. But they did have some matches where they had 12 to 13K. So they can provision. All right, so the arc is out. It is donezo. Yeah, there it is. It is gone. Was that 2 arcs? So that would be in favor of SFS. 2 arcs. JWM. But look at the structure game. They're losing a ton. Where's UCS versus SX54? We were, Sanjay, we were watching it, but UCS were losing, or they were winning by 10,000 points. So we ended up coming to a really close one. That way y'all could view it if y'all can't view on the other one. That's why. That's all. All right. Yeah, it's no shot at it. It's just it was gonna come down to like provision, like. So I brought y'all to the most entertaining at the time, the closest match, most competitive one right now. That's all. Zenobia, 30 seconds. She may go down. She might. This is going to be tight. I don't know if they're going to get the tick. 10 seconds. See what the points per minute are. 530 to 210. You can't have that if you're SFS. If you're K254. Apologies. It's just force of habit. Force of habit. 3 altars. Yep. It's making a massive deal. Well, they haven't capped this one yet. They are about to... I think they just capped it. Yeah, they just capped it right now. So that wasn't counting as of right now. But now it is. They've officially have it now. Hard push coming in. JWM with the pressure. SFS. See, you're going to catch me saying it. K254. Sanjay, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the Burrito Gang, my friend. Thanks for hopping on and joining our amazing community. Appreciate it, my friend. There you go. And they just flip-flopped it back. 30 seconds, they'll have it back. Yeah, the altar game is super strong right now in JWM. Super strong, but that's presence. That's presence. They're holding on to it. I don't... Okay. So it's worth 3,500 points. That would put them up by 4K right now. I hope they have some provisioners. Let's check real quick. We got 10 minutes left. Let's check and see how many provisioners they have. 1. We're going to do this real quick. I don't want to waste too much time. 1. 2. Oh, shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12 coming in over here. 12 provision marches on the side of K254. JWM, how many do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I think this one's 1, 6, 7, 8. This one should be 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2, 14. Oh my God. 15 marches for JWM or provisioning. They still have that presence. And then you got 12 marches on the side of K254 provisioning. Come on. Come on. That is a lot of marches. And then with Insatiable Desire getting popped, I would assume that it's going to get popped twice. But we'll see. That's going to be... There you go. Tied up. Pulled it within rock throwing distance. Hard push coming out of JWM. See here, they cleared him out. Zenobia's there. You really want to see K254 get a little forward pressure, because right now JWM is just full sending forward. That's it. But they have nothing to worry about. They're holding the arc. There's no reason whatsoever. Now, what I would say is at this point, I would have already captured the arc and then send that march to go provision or do something. Because right now, your march is sitting there doing nothing when it could be provisioning. That's what I would say. The time is nothing there. So I wouldn't even waste time. 1 minute, you're not going to capture anything in 1 minute. It's not going to make that big of a difference. Let's see. 12 marches. It comes down to if JWM actually has been provisioning or just started because that was a last ditch effort. Let me see. Thank you, Biker. All right. Let me see. Lost didn't lose my Oryx. Lost, I keep telling everybody, I think they're a top 4. I think they're a top 4 team in Bastet. A lot of people sleep on them. They would be even better if the commander lock wasn't present. They were even better when they had Zenobia and Garrison, and they were very good with that. Hey, Biker, how's it going? The UCS match was, they were losing by 15 or by 12 at the point. Or no, it was 10 when we left. We can flip-flop, but we got 7 minutes. Here, I'll show you all the score real quick. That way y'all can see it. But there's no point. You see it? Yeah, the UCS match is over. I think it's by like, it's probably by like 13 or 14K at this point. Just tuned in. Been out riding. Hey, appreciate it, buddy. This one's going to come down to the wire. There you go. They finally capped the arc by, what are they leaving? By about 4,000 points. 4,000 points. The trick is, have they been provisioning enough where K254's provisions, they're going to out-provision them by over 4,000 points. That's going to be the key. That's what's going to be interesting. We got 5K, or 5K. We got 5 minutes left around, well, 6 minutes. Apologies. Let me see. Do we have any coming in? Do we have any coming in? I don't see any. These dev marches. Yes, they are. Let's see if we have any provisioners that are going to start coming in. Most of them will start coming in with about a little, like around 3 minutes left, and they'll start coming in. With about 3 minutes left, they'll start rotating in. All right. This structure game is looking nice, though. I will say that. I will say that. Go UCS. Yeah, UCS. What's going on, Extra? How's it going, buddy? UCS has had the easiest path in Osiris League out of it. It's not their fault. What are they going to do about that? It's not like they can handpick opponents. People said the same thing about Snow last season, and guess what? Then they ended up beating a bunch of really good teams, and then people couldn't say anything. So I'm not saying that, but it's not their fault they landed in this specific pool or this specific division or this, like, you can't fault them for it. You know, they're just playing who's in front of them. That's it. That's it. All right. K254 holding their structures. Let's flip over to this altar. Constantine Garrison, you love to see it. You love to see it. It's all going to come down to the last 2-3 minutes. Last 2-3 minutes. Hey, welcome to the Burrito Gang, my friend. Enjoy. Welcome, welcome. I agree with you, Thor. I think they're, from watching UCS from last season to this season, I thought they were really good last season. Okay. But this year, they look way better than what they looked last year. And that is what I will say. And it's not based on their opponents. It's based on movements, their rally combos, the gear. Like, they look a whole lot better than what they looked last season. And they were still good last season. So, you know, it's not a shot at the opponents. I'm saying outside of opponent stuff, their movement, their coordination, their game plans, their march choices, everything that they're doing looks like it got leveled up. That's what I will say. It's like you're saying SX54 are weak. What do you mean? I never said SX54. I love SX54. They're very good. I didn't say that at all. I think SX54 are a phenomenal team. But you gotta, like, people, somebody's gotta win and somebody's gotta lose. So I just choose. All right, there you go. They nubbed him out. We got a Sun Tzu Garrison. Yo. I gotta switch that one out. Jadwiga. Have we been sleeping on the meta? See, that's what I'm used to seeing, where all the marches are swarming and Jadwiga just melts like butter in the sun. But the UCS match, she was holding super strong. The Sun Tzu's still in there, man. Boo. All right, we got some rallies coming forward. We got a skill getting popped. Here we go. Provisions should start rolling in. After this, we are going to flip over to Provision Watch. And here they come. Oh, man. The provisions are coming in. Oh, man. We got some coming in. We're going to keep our eyes. Look at the... Oh, man. There it comes. Here comes some more. Little by little. Tick, 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 tick. Here come JWMs coming in. Was that 6 seconds? Let's see where it's going. Let's see where it's going. I want to see these provisions start pouring in. There's another one. Here comes another one. All right, those were little boy provision marches. Let's move over real quick. Let's see if any of these are coming in. Here we go. We got a couple coming in. Oh, they're bringing it back. Down by 3K. Ladies and gentlemen, JWM are pushing, pushing, pushing. Let's see if it's going to work. Oh, man, these are the small provisions. Where the big boy ones come in. They're up by 5K. Oh, I almost lost my pin. Let's flip over real quick. Oh, all right, let's go JWM side. 36, they're bringing it slow and steady. Oh, man, this is going to be tight. This is going to be super tight. If their provisions haven't started coming in, they are chopped. 26 seconds, so this one will make it in. It's going to be tight. Tight, 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 tight. 23 seconds. Ooh. All right. Still a 4K lead in favor. Oh, I don't think these are going to make it. Oh, they're going to miss out. Oh. Some of these are gonna miss out. Oh, you need that big one. A couple of big ones. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? How's it going? Mafufu. I love that name. That name's nice. How's it going, buddy? Welcome. UCS did have an easier path than most other teams in playoffs stage in Osiris League. I'm not saying SX is a horrible team. Welcome, Mafufu. What an awesome name. JWM is going home. A bunch of teams are going home today. Eight teams are going home from this realm today. So we're not going to single out JWM. Let me see. Okay, I get what you're saying. UCS is a very good team. Yep. Got to be quicker than that. GG's. I don't want you to think I am calling them a trash team. All right, here we go. Tale of the tape. Tale of the tape. See, this is what I'm talking about. Is there something broken with... Maybe I'm just thinking of it wrong. I remember Insatiable Desire being absolutely nutty. And this does not warrant using Insatiable Desire. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I feel like it got nuked. Am I wrong? Like Thor might know a little bit more about the skill, but I haven't popped it. But I feel like Insatiable Desire, when you saw teams popping it last season and they were popping and provisioning with like, 10 marches, they were pulling out 15,000. Or is that just the pure nuke from the update? Is that what it is? Because I've seen 8K provisions from other people that aren't using Insatiable Desire. Well, we all know they nerfed provisions. What I'm asking is if y'all think they nerfed the skill as well. That's what I'm wondering. Because if they nerfed the skill, that's a waste of a skill. Orcs for the win. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Provisions were nerfed. This 8K now would have been 12K before. Yeah, well, I guess that's true. Okay. I was swarming end day 1 million Archer rally all game, and it feels like 3.4 Attila. It could be, Steven. That could be. That's a good observation. All right, let me do the tell of the tape. We'll go look at the bracket as it lays for all 4 realms, and we can talk about it. All right, tell of the tape. 37.7 for JWM to 40.7 for K254. 0 arcs to 2 in favor of K254. Occupation in favor of JWM, 29.9 to 27.8. Provision score, 7.8 to 6.4. Total kills, 58 to 67. In reverse for severely wounded. Units healed, 1.2, 1.7. 30 teleports to 29. 0 to 2 arcs. GG's to both teams. Congrats to K254 for moving on. All right, let me bring up our... Did we get it? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Look at Anubis. Let's see what our bets did. There you go. 6P. We got him. We got him, boys. We won that one. KKSA. We lost that one. What was the score on this one? Oh, there it was. Come on. Select. There you go. That wasn't that bad. Lost by, what, 8K? That's not bad. Against the champions. All right, let's look at Spaztat. There you go. There you go. Get him lost. Get him. All right, let's go. I think I didn't do any on Sobek. That's right. Let me collect all these real quick. Bad luck, bad luck. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You All right. Where's that put us at? 71,000 orcs. So we gained 50,000 so far. So far, 50,000 orcs we won this week. Hey, slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. All right, let's look at the schedule. Let's see how it's loading up over here. We got K254 versus UCS. 1V versus C9N next week. TR versus Song on the right side, and JST versus Waiting. Congratulate. No, we're going to be casting the last one over. Oh boy, I got to point this out. I'm just out here, you know, doing my thing. Hold on, where's it at? Give me a second, because people were doubting me. You know, people keep doubting me. Shake them haters off, you know that. Ooh, shake them haters off. Shake them haters off. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh, shake them haters off. Shake them haters off. Ooh. Mwah. 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 Oh boy, making friends out here. I won 70k orcs betting on K254. Nice. Crazy matches. Yeah, the matches have been. Next match is gonna be 108 boobs versus LIG. We'll be doing that one at 19 UTC Thor. Sorry, we ending that perfect bracket. Dude, Cloudy out here coming to clap. He's coming to clap, baby. But you know what? Look, Cloudy, okay? Look at your boy out here, okay? Look at your boy out here. I put a little coin on your name, you know what I'm saying? I had to put a little respect, you know what I mean? I put just a little bit. Satisfy Speedy, just put a little love on that one, you know what I mean? Just a little. Let me see. Man, can you believe that might be the last we see of JWM? Once the strongest alliance, now a thing of ROK history. Same thing with HKL, guys. But that's part of the game. That's part of the game. People are going to move on. They want to play. Like, some of these teams have been together for years. You know what I mean? And I think it's good for the game. I really do think it's good for the game. Bracket busters. Yep. Broken. I think like 70% of the brackets that were submitted are broken now that OV lost. And then look at these. Oh, man. Look. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, man. Dude, look at all those talents, those coins that were lost. 4 million. Holy crap. 4 million. That's nuts. 4 million. We got 3 left. 3 left. Oh, you can't put it yet. We got 3 left, fam. All right, let's go look at the brackets real quick, fam. We looked at Horus. Let's go look at Anubis. I know people were asking me about Anubis. So V636, top left. Oh, man, that is going to be a phenomenal match right there. Yo, want me to be honest with y'all? Y'all ready for it? This will 100% be a match we bet on next week. I think it's still going to end up deadlock, but if you're asking me for a winner, I think K530 are going to win. I think that will be the surprise of the week. I think K530 will win that one. 463F, I don't know about them. I don't know anything about them. But HOM, I do know about them. They're very, very good. So that one I think will be a very interesting match. I think if I had to choose, I would choose HOM to win that one, and then I'm choosing K530 on the top. PX34. It's some of the old HKL players coming out. So winning by 10K, waiting on the next match, 556. I don't think it matters who comes out of that one. I still think I have PX34 making it through. TZA narrowly winning. Oh my goodness. Narrowly winning to advance against 6P. That's going to be a very interesting one because I think a lot of people are sleeping on 6P, and 6P could upset TZA, and TZA are very good. So that will probably be a match we bet on as well, because I think 6P are going to be an even worse favorite next week. But we will probably go with whoever is not the favorite on that one to go for that match, because it should be a very, very good one. Baztet, let's see how it's looking. BIA knocking out Pokemon. They caught them all. Moving on to advance in the quarterfinals. DNT say bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye to RE89, giving them that fat L. TOC pulling it out to advance as well. And then WIB, man, you could not script that any better for WIB. TOC are good, but they shouldn't. I don't think there'll be a match for WIB. I think WIB will hand them. I'm gonna end in probably like 20 minutes. Okay, love you, baby. All right, right side Rays versus, I can't see, B838. That isn't surprising as well. This is going to be a very good match. I think this is going to be a very, very good match as well. So look at Speedy. Speedy all excited. Hello, friends. How's it going, buddy? Let me see. 44 KO, no show. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Let's go! What's going on, Speedy? How's it going, my friend? Hello from 1916. How's it going, Cookie? T2A versus K916. Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. Watch it burn. Nice name. Who you got, Bulba? You already know, my friend. I'm all about the booby. I'm all about the booby. Oh man, I'm all about them boobies. But I did put some. I put some orc respect on your name though. I did bet on LIG though. That 401 guy ruined a good live show last Friday. Go boobies. Yeah. Go boobs. Look at Speedy, bruh. Speedy, are we trying to talk on voice chat, my friend? You trying to holler at your guy real quick? You trying to yell at me? Is that what we're doing? You want to do that? We can talk it out. You want to talk it out? We can hug it out, bro it out. You know what I'm saying? All right, T2A. Yeah, that's gonna be a. It's gonna be a sad one right there. It's gonna be a sad one. All right, and then last one, Sobek. Oh my god, how do people not show up? How do you not show up? Now, question: were they the odds-on favorites? The 01 HK? Were they the odds-on favorite? Go boobs. That's the name of Bulba's alliance, if he had one. You know, or clapping cheeks. It'd be one of the two. Y'all know me. All right, let me see. How do you not show up, man? God dang it. CD are looking really scary. CD are looking really scary, and I like that. I like it. I like it. Let me see. So this is the final that I'm predicting is going to happen, and it's CD70 versus RD2K. That's the final I've been predicting since the very beginning for Sobek. Those are to me, those are the top two teams in here. They were faves. Okay. So then I guess it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt with the betting. But can you imagine if somebody in one of these teams didn't show up and somebody's winning like a million orcs just because somebody didn't show up? That'd be nutty. Boobs plus Doritos. Bulbaritos. Oh, Wakanda. We're on to something here. Wakanda. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. You know what? That's a genius name. When we have boobs on the channel, look, I'm going to screenshot it real quick. I'm going to take a picture. I took it. That's genius right there. Oh, man. Wakanda nailing it out of the park. Not showing up for top 16 should be a perma Osiris. Yeah, that is actually really bad. That is actually really bad. You mean to tell me that you took a fucking spot? Come on now. Let me see which ones were they in? 36. Who did they beat out? Please tell me they were not in a 36 GS. Please tell me they were not in a three-way tie. They weren't. Okay. And who did they beat? Dude, and then the team that they beat, they barely beat. And then you mean to tell me that they don't show up? Come on. Come on. That's just embarrassing. One is it 01 HK or sleepers? Yeah. I like them too. I just got put onto them a little while ago, but I do like them. Hello, farmers. Let's go, Nervy. Equals 0. Man, dude, these matches. Booty chinks clinching out here, fam. Well, because people keep asking me here, I'll bring it back up. People keep asking me what my shit looks like. Here, this is what my shit looks like. That's what my shit looks like. Hold on, let me zoom in real quick. Oh, it's blocking it out. There you go. That's what my shit looks like. That was my bracket that I submitted for me. I need to go and replug in. I need to talk to the guys and see, because of the Bull Battalion and all that kind of shit. They did set the bracket, so I will go and fill theirs and submit theirs, and then that will be officially be the last bracket. But because I wasn't able to fill it out myself during the stream, I need to fill it out afterwards. But we're busy right now, so that will be the last one that we fill out. But that's what I'm looking at right there. And I'm pretty confident on it. I'm pretty confident. I feel like this one, I just went straight with what my head was telling me to do and not what my heart was telling me to do. Because if it was my heart, y'all know me. I would probably have JST versus LIG. You know, I think this would have stayed the same. This one probably would have stayed the same on this. This one I would have had OV. Because I really do like OV a lot. C9, I still like that one, and I probably overall would have had the same. I think I would have the same winner. I would have the same winner. It just would have been different here. I think I would have had OV versus JST if I was playing with my heart. That's what I think I would have done different if I was doing something different. That's with my head. That's a straight head bracket right there. Who I think is just better. That's it. Oh, Bulba Daddy. What's going on, Sky? How's it going? Man, you got a lot right. Yeah, kind of. I really won't be surprised if UCS win the whole thing. That would be pretty dope. 1V are really good. Of course, they beat OV, but UCS are just steamrolling everybody. It's going to be an interesting one. That would be a very interesting one because from what I saw, UCS's occupation wasn't as good as I remember. So they struggled a little bit on that one. And if you go up against a 1v type team that are very good at occupation and they show up and you bring that, I think you're going to get nuked. I think you're going to get nuked. Sky. Put the heart aside, brother. That's what I did. That's what I did. I haven't dropped a bet yet. Nice. I think UCS will win. I think a lot of people had the bracket finalist, but there are a lot of people that put OV in the finals that now their brackets are busted. What's going on, Gecko? How's it going, buddy? So I think that's going to be what's very, very interesting. You know, we have JST waiting in the wings for 108 and LIG. And man, this match I think is going to be surprisingly good. The one thing that's very interesting to me is I don't know. I know that LIG have a good provisioner, okay, but I don't know how they would stack against JD and crew. That's the only thing I don't know. Okay, that's the only thing I don't know. But the mid game fight is going to be very, very fun to watch because they're both very, very good. JST beat 1v earlier today to win Korean Osiris League. Yes. I have 2,500 on boobs. On boobs. Yeah, I didn't vote. I didn't bet on boobs because it was a 1-to-1 bet. The only 1-to-1 bets that I'll ever do are the ones that I think are pretty sure locks. Chillin', cast in all over. Nice. Which one did you cast, Gecko? I wasn't able to scoop it up. Was it the JWM one? We hopped in, I think, like with 15 minutes left, but if TR beats Song, I think they're gonna win it all. That would be very interesting. It'd be very interesting. I will say that. We lost and you called it's your fault, Bulba? Dude, come on now. Come on now. Dang, we had so many unsubs right here. Let me go see. Let me go check. Watch there be like 100 less subs. I'm gonna laugh and be like, you know what? Fuck this guy. I'm like, fuck this guy. Oh man. Give me corazón. We got more subs. Yay! We broke 2,100. Let's go, boys. Let's go. You know who I want to hang out with real quick? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, wait. Did they finish? No, they're still here. They're still here. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Why is this still showing them live? Speedy, are y'all still streaming? It shows me y'all still live. Oh, it started streaming 2 minutes ago. Oh, it's another one. It's another one. Jeff Pentagon, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the Burrito Gang, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I had 6K on UCS today. That's a nice little bet. I think we won. Let me see what our bets were. I think most of them are done except the LIG one. I think it's the last one that we have. Those are the bets we did this week. Oh, so it's just one left? Yeah, just one left. That's what we did. Just joking, bud. Still love you. Thanks. With an asterisk right at the end. Gecko, I'm 3 of 5. My little bets got wrecked. My big ones made the bacon. Yeah, that's the way. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, guys, I could easily just to put all 27,000 onto K254 because that was the bet I was going to go big on. But that blows. You know what I mean? If I'm going to talk about Osiris League, I want to cover more than just one bet. So naturally, if I was betting, I would have just bet, like, outside of streaming, I would have just bet all in on K254. Hold on. Give me 1 second, fam. Let me see this. Oh, we're gonna mute this real quick. Let me see. Hold on. Look at 100 million chat.
can you read it out? Can you read it to us?
I see a lot of TR going on.
What's going on?
I don't know, but when someone says look at 100 million chat, you gotta look at it. Especially when it comes from Nugget.
Bulba.
Boys, we need to talk.
What happened? Like, what's going on? What up, match with
Yo.
JWM? HSS, thanks for subscription, buddy. Kevin, yeah, it was a good match. All were good matches today.
Yeah, great match.
Oh.
Bulba.
Mad is wait. Mad's in there.
I have the boys on.
Anybody know what's going on?
Mad is talking shit.
Bulba, I love you too, bud.
No,
Love
you
you,
have.
All right, guys. We're gonna do this. Let's do this. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid
Paying the lumber.
Saturday with the boys. We're gonna go raid them. Amazing content creators. All right.
I gotta figure
Here.
out what the fuck is going on.
Y'all know what we're gonna end up doing.
Rock Facebook.
I'm gonna spam this. We're gonna do here. Here's what we're gonna put. Here's what we're gonna put.
Nugget, when did this start?
HXS. Well, you're here now, buddy. Wait, what's going on?
We're gonna put that in the chat. Okay. Make sure y'all put this in the chat. Okay. And we are gonna flood. We're gonna raid Burrito Gang raid Saturday with the boys. Okay. Can y'all do that for me? Let's go show them some love. We got 70 people in here, and they are absolutely killing it in the game. Okay. So let's go. I'm gonna spam the link. Let's go flood them in. Let's go flood them in.
Okay. Let me go back then.
I'm gonna head over there as well. I'm gonna end the stream here.
Nugget's talking shit about what AVG is saying. You guys are out. You troll.
We're gonna head over there. All right, boys and girls. Let's head over there. Burrito Gang raid. You're gonna pop it over there. Click on that link. Click on that link. Start popping it in the chat, and we're gonna start raiding the shit out of them. Let's go, fam. Let's go show them some love. Go show them some love. Let them know where you're coming from.
Okay. Oh my god. So it started with fucking Nugget.
Thank y'all again. I truly do appreciate y'all. Much love. I will see y'all in the chat. Make sure you go there. Let's hang out. Show them some love on their stream. And then I will be back at 19 UTC. We are going to be casting 108 versus, we got them boobies versus LIG. So come hang out with us. And we will see y'all on the next live stream, my friends. Appreciate y'all. See y'all on Saturday with the boys. Laters.